Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me first say that I'm delighted that the government has organized a forum on this very important topic. And let me also start by disagreeing with Mr. Baisalov that the weather is not nice. In fact, whenever the rain comes down, I'm very happy because that means our reservoirs, which are low, will get filled. That means agriculture in this country will benefit, and not just in this country, all the downstream countries too. More rain, I'm happy.
Me too.
Let me, I think, also start by talking a little bit about how spatial development in the new digital age can help all of us think of our development strategies differently. I think back to the first and second land cadastre development projects that we did here, which helped digitalize cadastres in the urban areas. But we didn't take it to its logical conclusion, which is to extend it to the rural areas as well. In Turkey and in Serbia, they've done extensive work on extending the digitalization of the cadastres in the rural areas as well. And this has helped with a number of things. Not only is it an important aid to an overall development strategy, it also engenders social cohesion. Because this is organized by the Ministry of Agriculture, let me talk a little bit about how agriculture benefits. So when you've got digitalized cadastres, you reduce the land disputes. Everyone has full information on the resources that are available. In agriculture, a lot of disputes have to do with water sharing. If you digitalize, for example, the water resources so that they can be delivered to farms and the farms engage in precision agriculture, geospatial insights can really help us move on to the next stage. I think the other important thing I would like to highlight is the role that geospatial planning can do in leveraging the information to identify socially and environmentally vulnerable areas. So we have glaciers that are melting much faster than we would like. On average, glaciers are melting at 5%. That means that our water in the country that used to be stored in these glaciers, we now need to find another way of storing it. And then if water resources are going down, we need to figure out how to use this water efficiently. And so when you digitalize these spatial development, you figure out how you can do this better. And we've got a lot of good examples. In Indonesia, for example, they are very proactively digitalizing agriculture. They're digitalizing water use. So this is water all the way from the glacier to the farm. So you are looking at how water flows, and you have real-time information on where water is available. And if you have a good canal and river basin development system, you can actually control it from your phone. So you can order water, pay for water. The water can be delivered to your farm in the quantities that you want very easily. This technology is being used not just in developed countries, but in developing countries as well. I mentioned Indonesia. Israel is another good example. We've also got examples from the Arabian Peninsula where they're doing some of this this work. There is also examples from around the region. I used to work in Azerbaijan. Some of the farms that they're developing outside Baku are something to behold. So we have, I think, a great opportunity to take advantage of rapidly developing technology, adopt it so that we don't lag other countries, but lead it, at least in Central Asia. And on the bank side, let me assure you that we stand ready to work with the government to bring these best examples from around the region and around the world to the Kyrgyz Republic. I think digital development can be a game changer. I'm also delighted to note that there's a $55 million digital development project that we are now in the middle of, where we are working with the Ministry of Digital Development to set up the digital infrastructure to do all of this. And we look forward in a couple of years to using that as the foundation for then developing resources that can be used in real sectors such as agriculture and modernize our development effort. With this, I want to thank you, and I look forward to hearing from the other participants.